Got you now.
Hey! Stop right there!
Whoa!
Stop resisting! You're only making this harder on yourselves!
Yes, kneel before the glorious banner of the Imaginary.
What? Kneel so you can run us over?
Oldest move in the IO playbook.
Let's see him withstand this.
IO tanks are immune to resistance field.
I thought for sure that would work.
It did. All we need is a finishing blow.
A shame. More blood wasted by the resistance.
Yes! That's one more tank for the scrap heap.
Stay focused. We've got bigger threats inbound.
Don't sound so gloomy, Origin. What's an appetizer without the main course?
Attention citizens of the island. This is Scientist speaking. By now you've seen what IO's capable of. Many of you have lost homes, friends, family, hope.
But you haven't lost us.
The 7 are in your corner. From Shifty Shafts all the way to Condo Canyon. We've got your back.
Every hour of every day, we're fighting to make our island safe again, to purge the IO occupiers from our shores.
And we need your help. So stand up, people of the island. Cast off your chains and give IO a fight they won't soon forget.
We know that's easier said than done, and we know we've suffered some losses too, but come rain or shine, we're with you, every step of the way.
So good luck, and Godspeed.
And P.S., just remember, these expansionist empires all work the exact same way. You give them an inch, they take a mile. How do I know? Because I used to help run one of them. Long ago, I was second in command to Cube Queen herself. Only, in Cube Queen's regime, second in command meant glorified furniture. All I did was sit around the palace, look pretty, and occasionally keep her feet elevated. So one day, when she told me it was time for a demonstration in the courtyard, I had no idea what to expect.
Hey! Let me go! I've got valuable info. If you release me, I'll tell you everything.
Her Majesty doesn't negotiate with terrorists.
My queen had told me about barbarians gathering at our borders. Uncivilized ruffians with a taste for blood. To survive, we had to pacify them. I thought that's what I was about to witness.
Any last words?
Please! I didn't even want to hurt anybody. I'm only here because you converted my village.
But I was in for something so much worse.
If you laid off with the bulldozing, my people would leave you alone! You've got to listen to me! No! Wait! Wait!
Welcome to Her Majesty's court.
I was too stunned to speak. I had always expected Cube Queen executed the odd criminal, but this was something else. Every expression, emotion, every shred of humanity, erased in an instant. The assassin had become a mindless thrall. I didn't know what I could do, only that I had to do something.
Obliterator, I need your help. Cube Queen's out of control. She's transforming rebels into... I don't even want to describe it.
Of course she is. I thought you knew. Why kill your enemies when you can convert them into willing soldiers? It's just savvy governing.
So you support her?
By a long shot. Cube Queen's done a lot of things I disagree with.
Then talk with her, please. She never listens to me.
Oh, sweetie. You don't talk with someone like you, Queen. Despots like her only speak one language.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know exactly what I'm getting at. The only real question is if you have the guts to follow through.
Are you suggesting I overthrow my own wife?
You're the one who mentioned change. You only change a regime like ours one way.
I can't.
Then we have nothing left to say to each other.
I wanted Cube Queen to change, but I knew a civil war wasn't the answer. That's when I realized I had the power to change my entire reality. All I had to do was leave. So I bid farewell to my gilded cage and took the first step toward a new destiny.
Hello? Anybody? Anybody? Please, if you can hear me, make a sound. Please, they're gone. Every refugee. After all that, everything we tried, only ashes.
Foundation, you're okay.
We're really stretching the definition of okay here.
You're alive. That's good enough for me. Midas had just what we needed. I used his powers as an energy source for my point defense system and deflected the missile a few precious degrees off target. The central structure survived, but, I've got some bad news about your statue.
I don't give a damn about that statue. Look around. Your little umbrella wasn't wide enough. The refugees got torched. No survivors.
Hey, don't blame me. I was the one who wanted to stay and prepare for the worst, remember? If you hadn't run off on your little revenge quest.
Keep talking. I dare you.
Enough! We gain nothing by fighting amongst ourselves. This tragedy presents us with a valuable opportunity.
To what? Launch a counterattack?
To quit while we're ahead?
To rebuild. You said you've been trying to reach your estranged members. Now they have proof of what Io is capable of. They must return if any of us are to survive.
Well, when you put it that way...
If this doesn't make him come running back, nothing will.
I just hope they get here in time.
One thing about stepping toward a new destiny. Always look where you're going.
Fascinating. An energy being from an uncharted reality.
I mean you no harm. I only wish to...
I want it. Bring it to me.
Wait.
You heard the boss?
Stay back. I don't want to hurt you.
How nice of it to make things easy for us.
Charge!
I said stay back.
I thought myself stronger than any mortal, but my long holidays in the palace had made me weak, and my assailants kept coming. An unending deluge of fists, blades, and bullets.
I can't keep up. There's too many. Where am I? What did you do to me?
Don't fret. You're in my care now. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Nothing to be afraid of. You attacked me. You've sealed away my power somehow.
Only for my own safety. As that little tussle demonstrated, you have enormous potential.
Potential for what? Please tell me what's going on.
Trust goes both ways, my friend. I'll give you information when you show me you deserve it.
What do you mean?
There's a camp not far from here filled with deserters. They've been stealing from supply convoys. I want you to pay them a visit and remind them to stay away. Sound good?
By remind them, do you mean?
You shouldn't have to kill them. Just intimidate them by whatever means you see fit. Impress me, and I'll take your limiters off, okay? Well, I'm waiting.
I'll do it.
Good answer.
I had my doubts about following a stranger's orders, but after being sheltered by the Cube Queen for years, I was desperate for any scrap of information I could get my hands on. Where was I? Who could I trust? If roughing up a few deserters was the price of that knowledge, I'd gladly pay it, as long as no one was seriously hurt.
Any food left?
Only some dried rations, and not much of them.
You think maybe we should?
Absolutely not. Going back to the Order isn't an option.
I was just gonna suggest we think about it.
I'm not gonna kill for them anymore. Plus, they wouldn't exactly welcome us back with open arms. You've seen what Sloan does to deserters.
Can't be any worse than another month in the wild.
It can be, and it is.
Hey, I've got good news.
Whoa!
Who are you?
I know it's impolite to eavesdrop, but I overheard you talking about rejoining the Order.
It's one of Sloane's stooges.
Stay away from us!
No, I'm not a stooge. I promise. I was sent here to, intimidate you. But since you already want to rejoin the Order, that shouldn't be necessary. Just follow me and we'll be back to base by supper.
Were you born yesterday?
In a manner of speaking. I'm new to this land, but I'm certain that if we make haste...
Sloan hates deserters. Even if we go back, she'll make an example out of us. A bloody example.
One sec, I have to take this. I've reached the deserters' camp.
Have you intimidated them?
Not yet, but get this. I talked to them, and it seems like...
You talked to them?
They want to rejoin the Order. How great is that?
Deserters have no place in my organization. They're subhuman as far as I'm concerned. If you can't intimidate them, that leaves only one option.
Wait, I'm not going to kill them.
You need to ask yourself what a position in my ranks is worth to you. You'll be clothed, fed. I'll do my best to answer your questions about the island. All you have to do is follow my orders. Failure means joining their ranks. In my eyes, you'll be just another deserter.
But I can't.
Careful. If you wait any longer, they'll make your decision for you.
What do you mean? What are you doing? Get back.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now do it. Finish them off.
Come
on, that same energy you used against my men. Show me again. Show me now. End them.
I won't.
You'd better be careful with that tone. You don't want me as an enemy.
You're sparing us? Hey! Where are you going?
I didn't know who I needed to be, or where I needed to go. Only that I needed to walk. Maybe some desert vision would appear to me, and deliver me to my destiny. Days became weeks. When I could no longer walk, I crawled. I was hours from death when I saw him.
Scientist was right. The energy readings here are quirky, but no sign of the 0 point. We take such good care of it. Staying put is the least it could do.
He hadn't noticed me yet, and suddenly I was nervous. My whole life had been one evil empire after another. The imagined order, my queen's court. Where did it end? What if this stranger was just like them?
Yep, looks like a dead end. We're never gonna make progress with our numbers so low.
But what if he wasn't?
Help me.
Yeesh. What happened to you, friend?
Just need some water.
How long have you been surviving out here?
Weeks? Months? I have no idea.
Well, you're one hardy guy. The only water I have is circulating through my suit, and if I break the seal, I'll be polluted by the loop. We don't want that.
No. I guess not.
Nope. Only option is to give you your own suit.
My own suit?
You're lucky I got a spare on hand. Just give me a sec, and word of warning. Installation is gonna sting a bit.
Installation?
Hold still. Look at that. Perfect fit.
I feel great.
It's already pumping your veins full of water. Should be nice and hydrated within the hour.
How do I repay you?
How do you feel about protecting the locus of all known universes from unspeakable evil?
The 0 point?
I'll explain everything later. That is, if you survive basic training.
If I survive.
Don't sweat it. I mean, with that suit on, you literally can. It all gets recycled to keep you in top fighting condition.
Uh-huh.
You'll be fine. Trust me.
Okay. So, the rest is history. Ever since the Foundation gave me his hand, I've been loyal to him.
Hey! God! Stop!
If I had knelt to the first banner that recruited me, or even the second, I wouldn't have made the friends I have today. I'd be a stooge for some sprawling empire I barely understood. Each of you has a similar choice. You can bow to the bullies who order you around, or look inward and find the courage to seek something better. And I know every looper on this island deserves something better than IO. So, people of the island, make the right decision. Join the Seven and fight for your freedom, no matter the cost. Origin out.